Our project is very huge and large. It's, I think, the most important smart city project in Europe because we are aiming to refurbish, renovate new services in 3 large areas, both in Munich, Vienna and Lyon. The areas we have targeted with the consortium are very diverse. One is at the city center, close from the city center of Lyon. It will be the extension of the city center of Lyon. The second one is at the outskirts of Vienna, so it's another situation. And the third one is in a middle position between the city center and the outskirts. We are aiming to transform the 3 areas with various situations because we've got on Vienna most public housing, whereas in Lyon and Munich we have more private housing. So that's a difference. We don't exactly face the same stakes when it comes to work with the tenants, the owners, and blah, blah, blah. We are also trying to deliver 3 urban data platforms which are going to collect, to store, and to deliver data for delivering new services in the field of energy, in the field of mobility. And we are also trying to demonstrate that we can find some profitable business model behind all the demonstration activities we are currently implementing. Because at the end of the project, the goal is not to deliver a demonstration project, but to deliver a methodology, an approach, and services which can be replicated at the scale of the city and, of course, at the scale of the European and maybe worldwide cities. So it's why we are working closely with the cities, because the motto of our project is to try to really understand what are the needs of the cities and the citizen, how the ecosystem with the stakeholders, with the citizen, with the provider, with the city department could interact, could create new services, new use of the data, change the behavior, try to work not on silo way but on transversal approach in order to deliver a real smart city. Of course, we have numerous KPI, key performances indicators, to fulfill. We aim to be big because we are going to have a lot of refurbishment square meter. We are going to deliver new resource energy sources. We are going to work on district heating, on delivering urban data platform with a lot of services behind. But I think that for us, smart cities could really be a true smart cities if it starts from the end user needs, that means the citizen, and if it can lead the cities to work more closely with the citizen and with a transversal approach, using, of course, the digital tools. What we are presenting is intermediary results of our project, and I was, for instance, animating a workshop on early replication because, as I said previously, we are a demonstration project and we need to take care right now how we can scale our project at the city level. So we were discussing about how we can develop and scale a methodology which can really try to design what the user need is, and we have to work with the citizen in all over the city. So it's a very challenging task because you can do it with a European fund, but if you have to duplicate at the scale of the city, it's more complicated. We also have to try to find how we can build business models at scale, and it's all about, we'll say, find profitable business model for the technological solution and the services, but also to try to find what could be the impact of our solution on the budget of the cities. That's what was the purpose and the focus on our workshop, but we have other workshops on several topics. I think the first added value of Barcelona is the capability to meet with all the Lighthouse project and to try to focus and share knowledge on specific problems we all face, such as the refurbishment, such as the use of data, because it's very complicated to collect, to store, to maintain data. We have to face some issues such as data privacy, the ethics. So for me, the main outcome or the main added value of Barcelona is this capability to exchange and to disseminate also our approach of the smart cities, because you will see a lot of technological providers around our own stand. I think what is interesting is to see how their mind is progressively evolve. 2 years ago it was all about technology. Nowadays it's all about how we can really foster an approach that the technology will be adopted and really used by the end user. So the technology is no longer a problem, it's off the shelf, I would say. The real question is how the technology could really give us services to the end user. What I find very interesting in Barcelona is the international approach. You can see Dubai, you can see Israel, Saudi Arabia, so everyone is going to try to be smart. So smart is a kind of fancy words. So I'm not sure we have all the same acceptation of the concept of smart cities, but it's very interesting to see all the energy, all the flow, all the exchanges in Barcelona.